Hello, beautiful people. Happy Friday, and hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Francinah. I live and work in Japan. So, apparently, YouTube allows us to go live on our phones. I had no idea, but I feel like recently YouTube has been improving so many things, and we can finally go live on our phones. Okay, like it's TikTok. Okay, so today I say let me try out this this feature and see how it works. So welcome to back to the channel. So I've always wanted to go live and sit down and talk about stuff. I know you can go I knew that I can go live on a computer or something, but to actually go live on a phone, wow, that's a new feature. I really wish I had a long time ago, but it's here now, so no problem. So I wonder how is everybody's weekend doing so far, because my complicated life today is one of the most funny days of my life. So after work today, so a little update, after work today I went to try to get to go get my Hanko stamp from the stamp maker, because I'm moving. So I'm moving out of my house this weekend, and I need a Hanko to finish signing up for my apartment, my new house, on Sunday. So I went to pick up the stamp, and then when I was coming back, I took a bus. I always take a bus when I come back because it's just straight from that place, the area, and to my house. I mistakenly took a wrong bus, and that bus went all the way around. I don't even know where that bus was going, okay? But I know that it just went somewhere. And to make matters worse, the moment I sat in the bus, I slept. So I slept, and I woke up maybe 30 minutes later, and I wake up, I look outside, I'm like, this does not look like my area. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where I am. I'm pressing my phone. I'm trying to figure out where I am. I realize I'm literally so far, like an hour away from my house. So I had to come back, and I had to come back and try to take the bus that comes the opposite side, because seriously, I felt so tired. I think this moving thing, this the whole weekend, the whole week I've been focusing on trying to move. So it's really difficult. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. 15 people are watching my live. I'm just giving a life update of my life in Japan right now. I'm trying to move out of my house, and a lot happened, you know. Tell me, how are you and where are you? I live in Japan, and I'm a single mom. I've been living in Japan for quite some time now. I have two kids, 10 years old and 7 years old. And yeah, so moving is very difficult and very emotional for us right now. So it's really difficult. It's really difficult. And in Japan, we need so many things. For example, I haven't completed my moving documents because I don't have a Hanko, a Japanese stamp. Every citizen in Japan has to have, a resident in Japan has to have a stamp. I have a stamp. I used it 5 years ago when I moved to this apartment that I'm going to move out of. But that stamp, I don't know where it is, okay? You need Hanko when you move out, when you move to a new house, or when you need an apartment, when you need a bank. Literally, you need stamp for everything, and that stamp has to be registered by the bank, okay? It has to be registered at the bank. So that's the stamp you are going to use when you do any type of paperwork, when you buy anything, when you buy a house, when you try to literally for everything you're gonna need that stamp. So that's how my life is, and that's what happened to me today. I was super exhausted leaving work today, and literally, and I felt like I'm hallucinating, I felt like I'm hallucinating because I just wake up and I'm like, I don't know where I am. If I wasn't living in Japan, I will swear to God, I will say somebody kidnapped me, because the way I woke up, I felt like somebody kidnapped me, okay? When I look out of the, I'm like, this is not my area. If I sleep for 30 minutes in the bus, I know for a fact I will be home by then. Okay? I'm like, something is not right here. It's not right at all. But yeah, thank God I was able to go get home and cook dinner for my kids, and right now I'm preparing to move. Literally my whole house is gonna be a disaster today and tomorrow, and Sunday the real estate company will be handing over the keys to me, so and then we are moving on the same day. This is so difficult because I need to register kids' school. They are not registered yet, and I just gave them notice today of moving, because some of the things you cannot just give people notice in advance, because in Japan things are so complicated. You might think you got something and then you get rejected later. Things like a house, you cannot leave your make notice that you are leaving your house before you actually get the other house, because by when they are doing their documents and the processing and what they might tell you, oh, you didn't get a house. So that's crazy. I remember it very well, like recently I went to get phone for my kids in two companies, and one company I wanted to switch to. I only use one company in Japan, which is AU. So another company I wanted to switch my phone to, it's many people recommended it's cheaper, so I wanted to switch to a cheaper mobile company, and they gave me the phone. I chose everything. I signed 58 documents. Literally, I signed a lot of documents, only to realize at the end that I cannot get a phone. They told me, comment, no, you cannot get a phone, your process failed. I'm like, how do you make me choose a phone? How do you make me choose a color? How do you make me put all these passwords? And then you are telling me I didn't get a phone. You couldn't figure out that before you tell me to pick a password. I'm telling you, Japan will just do you anyhow. It will just do you anyhow for no reason. For no reason at all. Anyway, we were just trying out YouTube Live to see how things go. So thank you so much. Welcome to my TED Talk or my rant. I will see you guys in another video. Bye bye. Stay safe and have a nice weekend. Bye.